It was a long hold. He stepped out, and then apparently they made a change to the rule last week that we can't come set now until the batter's fully engaged in the box, which is by 8 seconds. So I guess that was changed a couple days ago, and I didn't know about it. So the league's got to do something of finalizing these rules. And now that we're 2 weeks away from the season starting, we're still changing rules. That can't happen. So we've got to get on top of that. Umpires are still out there trying to learn the rules as they go. So the thought coming in is that everything was finalized and we had a month to kind of figure everything out. And as we're going, there's still things that are changing, which that's got to stop. That's got to be something that we have something finalized. So these last 2 weeks we can get in contact with them. So. I think a lot of players knew this was going to happen, just because there were so many holes in all the rules that the league put in play. And I think Scherzer exposed it. A lot of these guys that are trying to mess with it are exposing it. And unfortunately now they're making changes to it to try to eliminate some of that stuff, and it's causing confusion and a lot of guys and umpires.
To make for a weird wonky situation.
No, so what happens then is now the hitter doesn't have to be engaged in the box till 8 seconds, and it takes a couple seconds to get set. So now really the pitcher's only got 5 seconds to pitch. So that creates different timing as far as guys on base, and it eliminates a little bit of comfortability in the box. The guy running, it just shortens up your time frame. So
it puts the hitter in control.
Right, it puts the hitter back in control after they've used a timeout. Originally the way the rule was written was that you couldn't pitch until the hitter was engaged. Had nothing to do with coming set until the hitter was engaged. And now that they've changed that, something needs to be adjusted with the pitch clock. Whether it's the pitch clock stops when a guy comes set, or just reverts it back. You can't pitch until the guy's in the box and engaged. So obviously there's still some wrinkles to figure out on that front, but yes, like I said, it's got to get figured out here quick.